I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. This piano just barely was finished, I believe yesterday or the day before, and it's going to be delivered to the customer tomorrow. So I wanted to get an after video. It turned out amazing. This piano is over 100 years old and they had us totally rebuild it. On the exterior they had us just do a level 1 refinishing, our very lowest level of refinishing. So it's good, but it's not some of the refinishings in the showroom that you may have seen on other videos. But I just wanted to do a quick tour of the inside before it's no longer on the premises. Okay, so like I said, over 100 years old, and this piano was in very rough condition, as most pianos from this era tend to be. Which is normal. Okay, so everything that we've done, we have completely restored all the hammers, restored or replaced all the hammers, all of the dampers. We've replaced all of the shanks. We have rebuilt all of the hammer butts. We've replaced all the bridle straps, done all the pinning throughout the action. We have replaced the keys. You can see the white keys, the sharps, the bushings. That's what keeps the keys in proper alignment and having a nice firm feel. We did replace the dampers with a longer damper so that it dampens a little bit better than this piano was originally manufactured or designed to be able to dampen. We've also done a bunch of things that don't really make a functional difference, but are just kind of really nice aesthetic little touches, like we replated these little knobs that hold the lid up. We've replated the hinges there. All of these kinds of things, we've gone over those. We do those. We actually we put these bolts on the drill press and polish them, starting at 80 grit, going all the way down every grit to 3,000, and we buff them. That's how they look so amazing. Then, okay, the pedals. This pedal was totally worn through. It was so worn through that it was completely. It was visible. You could see through the pedal. So I found this little toe knob that happened to match these knobs here, and we cut it off and then welded it back on, and then had the whole thing plated. Let's check the inside, because we've also redone the trap work. Trap work is everything having to do with pedals. You can see everything in there is clean, and of course the bottom panel. Pull up my flashlight. Not sure why my flashlight. There it goes. Okay, so everything is rebuilt. You can see all of the hardware is redone. Things are sanded down, and down there, the camera up inside, you can see these. That's pin block material that goes on either side of the crack. There's another one over there. You can see right down there. Yeah, there it is. There's the pin block material that we route out the crack on either side, because just gluing it, that doesn't quite suffice. I think there was another one over there. You can see those, the way that's been redone. And because when the piano's moved, the entire weight of the piano is on that panel there, that bottom piece. And just gluing it back together isn't quite sufficient for all of that weight. Okay. Oh, and then the bench. That's a great piano. That has a nice, big, powerful, rich tone. I love hearing that kind of power and projection sustain. This piano's got it all. So over 100 years old, and no doubt this piano is going to endure for many, many, many decades to come. And it was a fun project, and we'll be sad to see it go. Thanks for watching.